friends, welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to show you how to marinate your flat meat for amazing tacos. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Of course, I want to start here with the flat meat. I want to show you what I'm going to do to make and marinate the flat meat. I am going to cut in small little pieces. I love doing it this way because if you cook the whole piece and then you cut it for your tacos, all the juices come out. I have half a cup of vegetable oil. I'm going to use the seasonings, 1 tablespoon of Lawry seasoning, 1 tablespoon of parsley, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and all this we are going to mix and incorporate, making sure that everything is well incorporated. I have my 2 lemons here. I am going to be very careful, get the juice out, and yet take the seeds out. The last thing you need is for a seed to go into your marinade and then into the meat. And then when you take a bite, you take a bite of that sourness of the seed. Make sure that you remove all the seeds, add it into your seasoning, mix it very well, and then the seasoning is ready for you to enjoy. Make it and add it into your flat meat that it's already nice and diced. I'm adding here my coriander, my cilantro. I have a half an onion. I am going to just slice it away and then pull it apart, making sure that the onion really releases all those amazing flavors. Let me show you. Dice nice and thin, pull it apart, and then you're ready to add it directly into the flat meat. And I cut the whole onion. Here, I'm going to add it in here. I'm going to add, of course, the seasoning, mix it very well. And of course, I don't want to leave anything behind. So I'm going to get a little scraper, clean the plate, add everything in there. And of course, we're going to mix it very well, put it in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. And if you can, a little more. Mix it very good. Bring all the meat from the bottom to the top, making sure that everything is nice and coated. I obtained 1.5 cups of the lemon juice. So here, everything is well coated. I am going to cover it with saran wrap, take it to the refrigerator, and of course, let it rest, let it marinate, let all the meat obtain all those juices. While that's marinated, I want to make a guacamole for my tacos. I have 2 tomatoes. I'm going to remove the center, making sure that I remove all the seeds. I don't want my guacamole to be runny. So I want the guacamole to be nice and chunky for my amazing tacos. Once you remove all the seeds, you're going to cut it in little squares. The smaller, the better. And then you're going to do the same thing with your onion. Slice it, cube it, really small. Add it to the plate. And of course, I have my chiles serranos that I'm going to just slice through the center and dice really small. I have my cilantro that I'm going to dice in very small little pieces, add it to the same plate. I have my avocados. I'm going to remove the center, and then I'm ready to start getting all the juice from my lemon. At least I want 1 whole cup of lemon juice. Removing the seeds, of course, adding salt to taste, black pepper, and making sure that no seeds go into my guacamole. Look at this. I'm going to start adding the avocado, and then I am going to incorporate. Look at this. This looks amazing. This is ready for my tacos. Of course, I'm going to put some saran wrap on the top, put it in the refrigerator, and let's see how the meat is getting nice and marinated. After 2 hours, I am ready to start cooking the meat. I'm going to go a little bit at a time. I don't want to overcrowd the meat in the pan. I'm going to cook it until it's my desired golden brown. I'm cooking it in medium-high heat. It really just takes about 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, you'll notice that the meat is getting a little brown, and then you're ready to remove. I am ready to remove and enjoy this amazing, juicy, moist taco. And here I have my tortillas. I have everything ready to enjoy it. Of course, with this special ingredient that is my salsa macha chili oil with nuts that you already have on my channel. And now, being very generous with my tacos, I'm adding the meat, adding the guacamole on the top, and of course, a little bit of the salsa macha de nueces. Look at this. This salsa macha of nueces, the chili oil with nuts you already have on my channel. I am ready to enjoy, and I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with these amazing tacos. When you prepare your meat at home, it comes out juicy and delicious. But this is the part I love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. Excuse me. Mmm, mmm, amazing. Let me tell you, with the guacamole on the top and the chili oil of nuts, just perfection made at home. Excuse me. Mmm, so delicious. I hope, my friends, you make them and you enjoy them with the beautiful family. Like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I will stay enjoying these amazing carne asada tacos. See you soon. Bye-bye.